got a date with destiny. My heart says yeah, but can't convince the rest of me.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Today we're back with another informative video. Today I'm going to talk to you about my top 3 exercises to build a bigger upper back. So the reason that a big upper back is beneficial to you is it transfers over to your bench, because when you're pressing, your main base and your platform that you're benching off of is your upper to mid back. It transfers over to your squat because whether you do high bar or low bar, but especially when you're doing low bar, the shelf that you create is on your upper to mid back. So a big, strong upper back is gonna benefit you in your compound lifts, and it transfers over to deadlift a little bit. But I know, for deadlift you need a lot more posterior chain, but when you're picking stuff off the ground, especially when you do a conventional deadlift, you're creating a bigger upper back in its own. So deadlift in its own is going to help with getting an upper back, but that's not one of the exercises we're going to talk about today. So exercise number 1 is called Pendlay rows. So Pendlay rows, or I like to call them power rows, whatever you want to call them. These are great for targeting fast twitch muscle fibers. So these are more of an explosive movement than they are an endurance movement. So what you want to do is you want to set your feet pretty close together, just like if you're going to do a conventional deadlift, and you want your hands right outside your knees. So double overhand, and then from here you're going to set up like if you were going to pull, but from here you're going to pull the bar and you want to pull it to your lower chest where your sternum is. So feet close, hands outside your knees, set up here, pull. So with Pendlay rows, you want to be really explosive off the floor, and you want to drive through the roof. So you have to drive through you. So for example, here, you want to keep a neutral back. You want to pull, and then you want to reset. So when you reset, the bar is completely still on the floor, and then you go again. You don't want to start here, because these are just bent over rows. Pendlay rows are going from a dead stop, which is really going to help you target the fast twitch muscle fibers, and it's going to help target your upper back. So once again, feet close, neutral back, reset, reset, reset. So that's exercise number 1. Let's move on to number 2. Exercise number 2 is going to be wide grip low row. So with these, you want to use like a lat pull down bar, and you want to grab it right where it creases. So when a lot of people do rows, they tend to stretch and pull towards their belly button or their lower stomach area. But with these, you want to stretch, and once again you want to pull towards your sternum. So stretch, pull, stretch, pull. When you're doing this movement, you don't need a lot of weight, because number 1, you want to be able to control every aspect of the movement, and number 2, when you get to the top portion of the movement, you want to squeeze. So don't jerk the weight, don't pick a weight that you can't get. Anywhere from 12 to 15 is ideal on this exercise, but like I said, you don't need a lot of weight in order to see improvements. So once again, pull towards your sternum and pick a weight that you can do 12 to 15 with, and don't start jerking the weight or anything like that, because you won't see progression in this exercise and you won't see any benefit from the exercise. Really concentrate on squeezing. This is going to hit a lot of your smaller muscles, your rhomboids, like your teres major, minor, stuff like that. But this is a great exercise for your upper back. So let's move on to exercise number 3, and I'll show you what that is. So exercise number 3 is we're going to put a twist on something that a lot of people do, but they don't tend to do it right. So we're going to do shrugs, but with these, we're going to retract our scapula first. So stretch down, and you're going to go here. squeeze, squeeze. So you want to do 10 reps with those, and then you want to do 10 regular shrugs. But instead of going here, you want to go here, finish the movement. So just doing that extra inch at the top is going to help you tons. Now, the reason, so your upper back is made up of your traps, it's made up of your rhomboids, your rear delts, and the reason that you want to do, so the Pendlay rows are more of a power movement, so you want to do anywhere from 3 to 6 reps, because after that it tends to start getting into more of hypertrophy state. But I would recommend 3 to 6 reps on the Pendlay rows, and then on the low rows I would recommend higher reps. So really focusing on the slow twitch muscle fibers opposed to the Pendlay rows where you're doing fast twitch. And then on these you want to do 10 reps each set, so back to back. So you're gonna go 10 retracting and then 10 up, but finishing the movement. Quick little video for you guys. Those are my top 3 exercises to building a bigger upper back and a stronger one. So implement that in your training. Hope that helps you guys out a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one.